Alright, so even before I start this video, let me say I feel sort of weird giving weight loss advice. But since 4 people wrote me this weekend, or this over the last week, asking me advice on my weight loss process, I do feel obligated to answer. Now, 2 of you have already gotten like a long ass email from me, but then I got lazy, and so the last 2 people will have to endure listening to me talk. But I'm going to give you the same advice. Um, this process is about getting. Now, if you're losing 10 pounds or 5 pounds, okay. I'm talking if you're losing massive weight, this is about getting your mind right. Like, you need to figure out, why am I doing this? Because this is going to take a long time. You know, I have dreams of waking up and 60 pounds is just falling off my body, and it hasn't. Like, I'm in, month 5, and basically I'm losing 10 pounds a month. And that's awesome, except when you have visions of wearing a bikini in Mexico to your friend's wedding, and clearly that's not going to happen, right? So I guess I could, but that'd look a damn mess. But anyway, I digress. Get your mind right. I heard this a long time ago. A made-up mind is the most powerful thing in the world. Once you decide you're going to lose the weight, it's just a matter of time before the weight falls off. It's just a done deal. Like, nothing will stop you from doing it. You know, months and months and months before I decided to start the body project, I was already contemplating how to pull this off. How would I best be successful in losing 150 pounds, right? And so I really started to look at who I was, how did I succeed in projects before, how I did my best work. And for me, this is true for me, I like to be held accountable, and I like to tell the truth. I like to be as transparent as I can be, as much as I can tolerate. And so that's a big reason why I weigh myself with a camera in my hand, so that there's the evidence of work or no work, and you guys get to see that and have a response or not have a response. And that's what I've chosen to do. Like, you don't have to do that. Not a soul needs to know that you weigh 250 and you're 4'11". Like, that's your business, right? But that's what I decided to do. That's how I got my mind right. Like, I mean to do this. And I mean to reach out to a community and say, look, I've let this eating and gaining weight get out of control, and I'm going to try to get a handle on it, and I'd love your support. And folks have, answered that call. But, again, my advice, get your mind right. Because every diet works. Diet and exercise works. Nutrisystem works. Jenny Craig works. Weight Watchers points online, not online works. Atkins works. Beach diets work. Everything works. It's about pick one that works for you and get your mind right. It's work. To lose a massive amount of work is to get up. I do it 6 days a week. I'm on somebody's treadmill or in somebody's spin class or on somebody's elliptical machine, and get your mind right. Nothing stops me from doing it. My friends know. Like, what time is the event? Okay, that means I have time to work out. What time do I need to be somewhere? Okay, that means I can squeeze in a kettlebell session. Like, I come first in this process, and that's what you need to do. You need to tell people, this is my goal, and I love you, and I want to hang out with you, but after I've taken care of myself. And when you go to events where food is involved, I have my friends trained now. Like, we don't even have conversations. Like, nope, Sewell's having water, and this is what she's making a choice on food, and we're not going to encourage her or go, like, take a bite or nothing. We don't go through that. So, like, I've made sure I've put all these supports in place to make sure that I'm successful every single time that I go somewhere to be social, or every single time I wake up. You've heard this before, I pack my bags the night before if I mean to go work out at the gym. And all of this is about laser focus. Like, my mind is right. Like, nothing dissuades me. Nothing. Mornings when I wake up and I don't wanna, I go, Shell, get over it. Put your feet on the ground and take your ass to the gym. Period. Like, that's the first thing I think about. So that's my answer in video form. Get your mind right. Get laser focused. A made up mind is the most dangerous and powerful thing in the world. So that's how I'm doing it, plugging away day by day, day by day. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys had an awesome Tuesday, and I'll check you on the other side. Alrighty, bye.